You know, I was thinking like video game yellow paint. Did they put this saltpeter like spill over here just so it's more obvious where we need to go? Nah. This game doesn't do like yellow paint bullshit, I think. Right. But however many it has been. Actually, you know what? One other highlight that I also made today that I want to talk about real fast because it made me reminisce something that I have actually never played before, but I really feel for it because of how good the character is. I made one highlight about that soldier that we saved yesterday, right? And I think I titled it somewhat, you know, one good deed in a tidal wave of evil deeds is enough to remedy the mind, or something like that. Or might be enough to remedy the mind. You know what that reminded me of when I made that title? Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption 2. He's probably the second, if not tied, to the best written character that I have ever seen in the game. Along with Kratos. What an absolutely magnificently written character, by the way. Feels so much for him, you know? Like, just like Arthur, like, you know, like, despite of all of the evil things that he's committing, also willingly himself, not because he's just, you know, not because he's just obligated to do so, because he's part of the, you know, Dodge's gang and all that.
Keep your eyes open.
But he willingly also chooses to be evil a lot of the time. But then again, he chooses to also do great amount of good deeds whenever he can also, you know? Gives a great amount of more consideration on the morality of his choices every chance he gets to do one. You know, compared to many of the other characters that we meet throughout the game, you know? He's always so conflicted. Always wants to be a better man. But at the same time, he feels like he's not worthy, you know, to be better, you know? Because of what he has committed. Then again, I'm not gonna keep talking about him right now, because if we're gonna do that, then I'm just gonna yap here for an hour. Point is, what a magnificent character anyway.